My name is Celeste Sena, and I'm proud to be part of today's graduating class. I'd like to begin by congratulating the class of 2020 and welcoming you all to the first and perhaps only virtual graduation in the history of the new school. To our faculty, administrators, staff, loved ones, and honored guests, we welcome you and thank you for gathering with us as we celebrate today. Like many of you, I pictured our graduation occurring very differently than it is today. I thought we would be sitting in our cap and gowns at Arthur Ashe Stadium, listening to a distinguished speaker and taking pictures with our friends and family. Instead, we find ourselves in a different situation because we're graduating in the middle of a global pandemic with New York City at its epicenter. Although it is different, it shouldn't take anything away from the fact that we worked really hard to get here and made a lot of sacrifices along the way. So, it is only right that we take the time today to acknowledge this milestone and reflect on how much we learned and how much we have grown during our time at the new school. As I look back on my own journey, I recall that when I first got to the new school, I was a timid and naive freshman. I couldn't believe that I had been able to convince my Caribbean parents to allow me to go to a progressive school in the West Village to study theater. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But it all became real to me during the first semester when I naively asked my writing the essay teacher how we would be tested during the semester. And she looked at me and shook her head and said, "Oh, honey, there are no tests. This is a writing class. The work you're doing here is self-led." This is when I discovered the first and only rule of attending the new school. There are no rules. And that in order to thrive here, you have to be a self-starter. You have to be creative in your academic choices and tenacious in seeking out opportunities and experiences that get you closer to your goals, and resilient enough in the face of inevitable challenges and failures that may arise. Though I am proud to be graduating today, I confess, like many of you, I'm a little scared. I have concerns about what graduating during this time means. Like, what will our jobs look like? Will our industry survive? Will our families be safe? However, I take comfort in the fact that the new school has made us uniquely qualified to meet this moment of uncertainty. The new school has taught us to lean into the discomfort because it is in those moments that leadership is born and innovation is created. As we graduate today, I encourage you to remember who we are as graduates of the new school. We are the vanguard. We are the designers who think beyond planes, who see whole different planes, whole different dimensions. We are the policymakers that say, why not this way and why not now? We are the artists, the dreamers, the musicians. Heck, we are a riff on an old jazz beat that is played differently each and every time. So, today, I stand here with you, not for you, both virtually and in reality as we embrace this new world with the knowledge that we are the ones that we've been waiting for. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2020.